Hello, my Teletubby Tubby Libby lovers. This is a video response thingy from Dan Love and Busman. He asked me what my first car was and wanted to know some more about it. Let's get these peepers off. Well, my first car was a '67 Mustang, little coupe, and my daddy said that I would get it. He'd give it to me. Well, first of all, he bought it from a bank repossession, and it had different colored fenders and different hood and some stuff like that. And he had a little '63 Fairlane that he's drove so long that he got tired of it, so he thought he'd upgrade to a '67. And he bought this thing, and he took the engine out of the Fairlane, which he would have much rather had kept the Fairlane, and I would too. '63 Fairlanes are pretty close to being my favorite car on this planet. '63 Fairlane Sport Coupe, and I've had a few of them. And anyway, he put the engine in the '67 Mustang, and he had a little garage, and he painted it in there, painted all the blue fenders, and painted the whole smear candy apple red, which is kind of the Mustang red that you're supposed to have. And he had like 5 main mosquitoes in it, but he did a good job. So he drove it a little bit and didn't like it. Something was wrong with it or something, and it parked. And he went and got a '70 model Torino. So he started driving that, and the Mustang sat there. But he said that I could have this car if I fixed it, if I graduated from, I guess, junior high school. And I don't know who got him to do that. It seems like probably my mother said, promising this or something. But anyway, come graduation, I got the car and I fixed it. I don't remember what's wrong with it. And I dolled it up some, put me an 8-track tape player in it, and waxed all the mosquitoes out of it, and polished the orange peel and some other little stuff in it where it would just shine. And after I got it all fixed up, Dad says, "Hey, when are you going to pay me for that car?" So I mowed lawns and done this and done that, and paid him for the car. And that was, and I drove it for years and years, and it was a 289 car, automatic, Ardomatic. Wasn't anything special, just a straight car. And it did have power steering. So the power steering was lovely when it wasn't empty of fluid. And wasn't a fast car, but it was a steady car. And I don't know if you can see these pictures on it. I don't know if you can see. This is a skinny me with hair, and you can almost see a little bit of gravel splaying there. Me and my cousin Eugene went out to an old gravel road, and he took these pictures of me goobing off. What does it say? Anyway, here's another shot of it spinning a little bit. Not a high performance car, just a, and here it is me, I'm kind of going sideways, which then and even now I'd rather go sideways than straight. I think they call that something funny here, I don't know what they call it. But anyway, that's my little car. And I kept it for, after I stopped driving it, I still kept it, because that's, you can look around my house and see that I don't hardly get rid of anything. And that's the story of my first car. I went from that to something different, better. But talking about the Fairlanes, I'm trying to figure out here. Here's a Fairlane. Here's my 63 Fairlane, and actually a young lady that was born in 1963. That's my first wife. How beautiful. And then I got into the Fairlanes. That's a Fairlane. Here's two Fairlanes, if you can see it. One is a GTA and the other one is a Fairlane XL. Got the little gray one, the XL, from a man that worked at the Ford place, bought it new. His name was Beecher Smith. And here it is with a yard full of Fairlanes. My black one, and then I bought this other one with a white top. This beautiful car. It was, I looked up the paint code and it was Hawaiian Bronze Metallic. Look at that rascal. Isn't that pretty? Don't that nice? I think I still got the hubcaps, but the car left. I needed some money real bad. And there's the little Fairlane. I kept it for 100 years. And I would still have it if I hadn't gotten hurt. There they are again, dancing in the yard. Yep, I was chopping high cotton when I had them. I got my picture cookie tin out today. Going through the old memories. And that's what I was digging out. Like now, whenever I decide to get into a certain kind of a vehicle, I don't just get one good one. I get like as many sorry ones as I can have, because I'm still into quantity instead of quality. I don't understand it, but that's the way I do. I think a lot of crappy ones is better than one good one, which is not right. I know it's not right in my heart. Here's a yard full of Mustangs, if you can see it. There's a fastback, there's a fastback, there's a little 6-cylinder. This little 6-cylinder got me in more trouble than anything. They striped it up, somebody did, and put this hardwood hood scoop on it. And every time I go to town, people would just run over me trying to outrun me or race me. And man, I would rev that little thing up, and they'd just blast off in the sunset. Usually with some blue lights behind them. Here's a sack full of Jeeps. Just like everything else, I had like 15 Jeeps at one time. I stacked them up like that, and I had some Ford trucks that I stacked up like that too in the front yard. I always had something weird in the front yard when I lived at the place I just sold. Because, Sadie, I need that chair, Larry. Okay, Sadie got my chair. On with the Uzi thing. I welded up a receiver thingy. It's not finished. You can see my crappy welds. But here it is coming stuck together. So there it is in all its ugly glory. This needs to be welded. That needs to be welded. I need to order a bolt. A semi-auto bolt. And about $200 more worth of stuff besides the $280 bolt, and the barrel's about $100. I think I'm going to build it into a pistol instead of a rifle. So it'll be a pistol. Hot diggly dogliggers. But anyway, put that back together. It's just kind of stuck together. Gee, that's going to be a nice little short video for y'all. The cat's got my chair. Let me show you the cat, if I can get this thing untwirled. Oh, you see the cat. There she is. Hi, Sadie. Sadie, can I do your ears? Can I do your ears, Sadie? Can I do your ears? No? No ears? I want to do your ears. Yeah. You're so pretty. Yeah, you know what that word is. you know that the medicine is in this drawer here. Yeah, bless your heart, she shook her hair, shook her head. Bless her little heart. Okay, let's do this signing off thing. Okay, that's the way it is here in the middle of the woods. Daddy, I still keep wanting to say Mom and Daddy, but Mama's up there. Daddy lives, I think, an hour and a half north of us, in North Arkansas. He said he got snow last night when I called him. We just got real cold rain. So, winter's coming. So, get your brogans out and your long handles and get ready. I've got 2 shirts on right now in the house. And I noticed folks in Europe wearing sweaters and stuff. And I never thought myself posh enough to wear a sweater, but they look really soft and comfortable, and I like that. So I may have to dig out some sweaters or buy some sweaters or something. And Harry Faber and Dr. Bruce, they wear sweaters and double shirts in their house, which means to tell me that their houses are probably not near as warm as ours is. And they could have warm houses if they wanted it. But I think that's just the way the folks over there economize. In here, I bet it's 72 degrees in here. And I'm sweating. But anyway, it feels good. So I may start that. I may ease the thermostat down. It's nice to have this nice new trailer house because it's warm, and when it rains you don't have to hold a pot over your head like the old house. So I'm not used to that. So I may not even get my electric blanket out this year. It's on the bed, but I haven't plugged up the electricals yet. It's on the bed because it's really soft. Along with Shirley Jean on the bed. She's really soft. So I guess I made this longer than I wanted to. But anyway, y'all take care of each other. And this is Christmas coming up, but it's no excuse not to have Christmas every day. And I give out a lot of stuff, like to my grandkids and to some of y'all before Christmas, because it's, giving is good. And I never gave anything out that I didn't get more in return. And that is a promise. That is as truthfully as I can ever be. So, that's it. I love y'all, and y'all have a wonderful day. This is a hair past a freckle Thursday, and I believe it's probably 2 o'clock Thursday evening. So, okay, bye. What the sidestep? Get over here.